Hi guys and welcome to the final episode of 100% Walkthrough Dark Souls 2. This episode is going to be a bit different, really short. We're just going to end the game. I'm going to be commentating over the two final bosses. I know that we can go and go into the other two secondary memories what are over here in Forest of the Fallen Giants just to get the giant souls, but I'm not going to do that, to be honest, not in this video. I may do it later on in a different episode of whatever series I start or something, or just a random video, but there's no items really worth it or hidden up enough to make me go there and not in the game now. I really want to just get this over with, so all I'm going to do is go back to the Forest of the Fallen Giants and fight the Lord of Giants or whatever and get his soul and be able to fight the final boss of the game back in Dren Lake. So here we go. We're just going to come through the only door that was left with the King's Ring, which was back near the first part of the Cardinal Tower, and we're going to go into memory, but there's a few things I want to talk about, nothing to do with like the gameplay or anything. I'm just going to leave that in the background, maybe with some fast forward parts, to be honest. About further series or anything, I'm going to let you guys decide a bit. I mean, I'm not going to just not have any ideas myself. I have loads of ideas, but I want to know what you guys want to see. Maybe some PvP, maybe, I don't know, the Champions Covenant playthrough, New Game Plus playthrough. I can do so many things. Maybe create another character, just live com the whole game, not like obviously not picking everything up like I just did, only the important stuff, just a normal playthrough but live coming it. That will make it a bit more interesting. I think I might start a Champions Covenant playthrough because it will be a bit challenging. I mean, I've completed this game in New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus and all that, and I've seen it quite a bit, but I obviously that don't mean I don't mind playing through it again, doing a live com or anything like that. So if you guys prefer any of these ideas, put them in the comments, or if you've got any other ideas. I'll also be doing some PvP because I'm really liking PvP in Dark Souls 2. I believe it's like, well, I see it as a much bigger thing than in Dark Souls 1, or at least from my point of view, because I never really got into PvP on Dark Souls 1, but I'm really getting into it on this one. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm sure to upload that. Obviously I'm no pro at PvP. I'm only just starting to get into it, but you know, I can beat a few guys, and hopefully we'll get better, especially on the videos and all that, and we'll do some live comms. Another idea is like challenges, like you guys can just give me challenges. I don't know, call it subscriber challenges or something, I don't know, just another series, you know. But I don't know, I've got loads of little ideas, and I'm sure I'll make a lot of series out of this, but I also want you guys to leave your ideas in there as well, or which series you'd prefer. I mean, I don't have thousands of subscribers. I'm just getting up to 1,000, I believe, or just past 1,000, and I really appreciate that as well. I mean, I know it's bring the walkthrough what's got all your guys' attention and all that, but hopefully you'll stay around and we'll get better at everything, and I'll get better at commentating. Like, you know, I'm not exactly the best commentator in the world, but you know, I really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoyed doing all the walkthroughs, editing, or even it took me my time, but I really did enjoy it. Another thing, I really do know I missed out like 1 or 2 items maybe in the whole game, but I can assure you that it's nothing too important I missed. Like, I know I missed the Sorcerer's Staff, which is the basic Sorcerer's Staff, which the Sorcerer starts with, which is in Forest of the Fallen Giants. But you know, I forget stuff as well. It's not like I didn't know it was there, I just forget especially when it's longish levels, like 20-minute long videos, even with fast forward. That is still quite a bit of gameplay, even if you don't see it all. I've got to remember all of it, but I can guarantee you didn't miss anything really important, like no really good weapons. Maybe you missed, like, I don't know, some pine wrestling and stuff like that. I mean, if you really want, you can leave in the comments, and I'll see it if you want me to just make a separate video on everything I missed, even though the video wouldn't really last that long, because there isn't really that stuff, maybe 5-6 things max, but you know, they're nothing important, like they're just pine wrestlings, souls, maybe, like I mentioned before, the Sorcerer Staff. But anyway, thank you everybody who subscribed and liked this series, and I really appreciate it, and hopefully you'll stick with me for further series. Obviously going to keep the channel to Dark Souls only, at least for now. I may play some other random games when it starts to get older and everything, but I definitely want to base it around Dark Souls, and maybe some lore videos. I'm not too sure really, to be honest, but I want your guys' help as well. But anyway, I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2. I really love From Software, and hopefully they keep up the good work. But anyway, on that note, thanks you ever so much, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
What lies ahead, only you can see.